Choosing your university major can be exciting, but it can also be difficult. The university and major you choose may affect your future. Hello and welcome to English's Brightside broadcast. Today, we are going to discuss an important topic for students. Every year, millions of students ask the same question: what should I study? The answer is not only about jobs or salaries. It is also about choosing something that matches your interests, skills, and future goals. Today we will talk about some common university majors, what students study in them, and who they may be suitable for. We will start with the majors that usually need the highest grades and move to the ones with lower grades. However, remember that grades are not the only important thing when choosing your future. Number 1. Medicine. Medicine is one of the most respected and challenging majors in the world. The program usually takes 6 years, followed by a training period after graduation. Students study subjects such as biology, chemistry, anatomy, and physiology. Later, they can choose a specialization like surgery, pediatrics, cardiology, or psychiatry. In fact, medicine includes many more fields and specializations. So if you are interested in this major, tell me in the comments, and I may make a separate video about it. Doctors can work in hospitals, private clinics, or research centers. This career helps save lives every day, but it also requires years of hard study and the ability to work under pressure. Medicine is a good choice for people who enjoy science, are curious about the human body, and care deeply about helping others. Number 2. Dentistry. Dentistry is more than just taking care of teeth. It is a healthcare profession that focuses on oral health, gums, and the whole mouth. The program usually takes 5 years. Students study subjects like oral biology, radiology, and pathology. They also learn how to diagnose and treat dental problems and how to use dental tools safely and carefully. Later, students can choose specializations, such as orthodontics, which focuses on straightening teeth, oral surgery, which involves operations in the mouth and jaw, or pediatric dentistry, which focuses on treating children. Dentists can work in private clinics, hospitals, or public health centers. This field offers good income and strong job opportunities. Dentistry is suitable for people who are patient, detail-oriented, and comfortable working carefully in small and sensitive areas. Number 3. Pharmacy. Pharmacy is more than just preparing and giving medicine. Students study subjects like pharmacology, biochemistry, and clinical chemistry. They learn how medicines work inside the body, how they are made, and how they can be used safely. The program usually takes 4 to 5 years. Later, students can specialize in areas such as clinical pharmacy, research, or industrial pharmacy. Pharmacists can work in hospitals, research labs, pharmaceutical companies, or community pharmacies. This field usually offers a good work-life balance compared to many other healthcare careers, although some hospital jobs may include long shifts. Pharmacy is a suitable choice for people who are organized, interested in science, and good at communication. Number 4. Physical therapy. Physical therapy focuses on helping people regain movement and improve their quality of life after an injury, illness, or physical condition. The program usually takes 3 to 4 years. Students study subjects like anatomy, physiology, and kinesiology, which is the study of body movement. They also learn different treatment methods, exercises, and rehabilitation techniques that help patients recover safely and gradually. Later, students can specialize in areas such as sports rehabilitation, which helps athletes recover from injuries, neurological therapy, which focuses on patients with nerve or brain conditions, or pediatric therapy, which helps children improve movement and physical abilities. Physiotherapists can work in clinics, hospitals, rehabilitation centers, sports clubs, and schools. They often work closely with doctors and help patients during long recovery journeys. This career can be physically demanding because therapists spend a lot of time moving with patients and helping them perform exercises. However, it is also very rewarding because they can see real improvement in their patients over time. Physical therapy is a suitable choice for people who enjoy science, communication, teamwork, and helping others recover and become stronger. Number 5. Engineering. Engineering is not only about buildings and construction, as many people think. It is a very wide field, with many specializations that many students do not know much about. In general, engineering programs take 4 to 5 years and are mainly based on mathematics and physics. After that, students choose a specialization depending on their interests and skills. Some of the most common fields are architectural engineering, which focuses on designing buildings, civil engineering, which deals with roads, bridges, and infrastructure, mechanical engineering, which focuses on machines and movement, electrical engineering, which studies electricity and electrical systems, and chemical engineering, which focuses on materials and industrial processes. However, engineering includes many other modern and growing fields. For example, petroleum engineering works with oil and gas production, mechatronics engineering combines mechanics, electronics, and smart systems, biomedical engineering focuses on medical devices and healthcare technology, and renewable energy engineering works on clean energy sources like solar and wind power. Engineers can work in many industries such as construction, energy, technology, manufacturing, and healthcare. The field offers strong career opportunities and many different paths, but it also requires hard work, focus, creativity, and problem-solving skills. Engineering is a suitable choice for people who enjoy mathematics, science, technology, and finding solutions to real-world problems. Number 6. Computer science and artificial intelligence. Computer science and artificial intelligence are among the fastest-growing fields in the world today. The program usually takes 3 to 4 years. Students learn how computers work, how to solve problems using logic, and how to build software and digital systems. They study subjects like programming, data structures, algorithms, operating systems, databases, and computer networks. These subjects help students understand how computers process, store, and share information. Later, students can choose a specialization based on their interests. Some popular fields include software engineering, cybersecurity, web development, mobile development, cloud computing, data science, and artificial intelligence. Graduates can work in technology companies, banks, hospitals, startups, or government organizations. This field offers high demand, strong salaries, and many international opportunities. Computer science and AI are suitable for people who enjoy technology, problem-solving, creativity, and continuous learning. Number 7. Veterinary medicine. Many people underestimate veterinary medicine and think it is easier than human medicine, but that is not true. In some ways, it can be even more challenging because animals cannot explain where they feel pain. This field is important not only for animals, but also for humans, because veterinarians help prevent diseases that can spread from animals to people. The program usually takes 5 to 6 years. Students study subjects like animal anatomy, surgery, pharmacology, and animal diseases. Students can choose different specializations. Some may work in pet care and treat cats and dogs. Others may choose equine care, which focuses on horses, or wildlife medicine, which involves caring for wild animals in nature reserves and wildlife. Veterinarians can work in private clinics, farms, zoos, animal hospitals, or international organizations. Some may even open their own clinics. This career requires patience, responsibility, emotional strength, and a real love for animals. Veterinarians help and protect living creatures that cannot speak for themselves, which makes this profession truly meaningful. Number 8. Science. Science is the foundation of many important fields such as medicine, pharmacy, and engineering. The program usually takes 3 years and includes subjects like biology, chemistry, physics, earth science, and life sciences. Students do not only study theory, but also learn how to analyze data, perform experiments, and understand how natural systems work. Later, students can specialize in areas such as environmental science, genetics, biochemistry, geology, marine science, and other fields related to oceans and ecosystems. Career opportunities in this field are very diverse. Graduates can work in research laboratories, pharmaceutical and industrial companies, environmental organizations, food and water safety agencies, or education. Some may also work in quality control and scientific analysis in factories and industries. Science is a suitable field for curious people who enjoy discovery, research, and understanding how the world works. It is also a good choice for students who enjoy solving real-world problems through science and innovation. Number 9. Agriculture. Agriculture is the science of growing food, raising animals, and managing natural resources. It is not only traditional farming, but also a modern field that uses science and technology to improve food production and protect the environment. The program usually takes about 4 years. Students study subjects like crop science, animal production, soil science, agricultural technology, and sometimes agricultural economics. They learn how plants grow, how animals are raised, how soil can be improved, and how modern technology is used in farming systems. Later, students can specialize in areas such as organic farming, which focuses on chemical-free food production, agribusiness, which combines agriculture and business management, or agricultural engineering, which focuses on farming machines and modern agricultural technology. Graduates can work in farm management, food production companies, agricultural research centers, food safety organizations, or consulting. Some also work in companies that develop farming technology or improve crop quality. Agriculture is a very important field because it is directly connected to food security and the future of the planet. It is also much more modern, scientific, and technical than many people imagine. This field is suitable for people who enjoy science, nature, technology, and solving real-world problems. It is also a good choice for students who want to help improve food production and protect the environment at the same time. Number 10. Economics and Political Science. Economics and political science help us understand how societies work and how important decisions are made. The program usually takes 3 to 4 years. Students study subjects like microeconomics, macroeconomics, political theory, and international relations. In economics, students learn how money, markets, and national economies work. Political science focuses on governments, laws, political systems, and the relationships between countries. Later, students can specialize in areas such as public policy, development economics, international relations, or diplomacy. Graduates can work in government institutions, banks, NGOs, international organizations, research centers, or media and political analysis. This field involves a lot of reading, thinking, analysis, and discussion. It is suitable for people who are interested in politics, world events, economics, and understanding how global systems work. It is also a good choice for students who enjoy debating ideas and analyzing problems from different perspectives. Number 11. Law. Law is one of the oldest and most respected academic fields in the world. It focuses on justice, rights, and the legal systems that organize society. The program usually takes 4 to 5 years. Students study subjects like criminal law, contract law, constitutional law, and legal research. They learn how laws are created, how legal systems work, and how to analyze cases and legal problems. Later, students can specialize in areas such as corporate law, human rights law, family law, or international law. Graduates can work in courts, law firms, companies, government institutions, or international organizations. Some may become lawyers, legal advisors, judges, or legal researchers. Law is a competitive field and can sometimes be stressful, but it is also highly respected and rewarding. It is a suitable choice for people who enjoy reading, debating, logical thinking, and defending justice and rights. Number 12. Psychology. Psychology is the study of human thoughts, emotions, and behavior. It helps us understand how people think, feel, learn, and interact with others in different situations. The program usually takes 4 years. Students study subjects like cognitive psychology, developmental psychology, behavioral psychology, and mental health. They learn how the human mind works, how emotions affect behavior, and how psychological challenges can be understood and treated. Later, students can specialize in areas such as clinical psychology, which focuses on mental health and therapy, educational psychology, which studies learning and student behavior, or industrial and organizational psychology, which focuses on behavior in workplaces and companies. Graduates can work in schools, hospitals, mental health centers, companies, research centers, or human resources departments. Some may also continue their studies to become therapists or researchers. This field requires patience, communication skills, critical thinking, and emotional understanding. It is suitable for people who are interested in human behavior, mental health, and helping others understand themselves and improve their lives. Number 13. Commerce and Business. Commerce and business is one of the most flexible and popular university fields. It focuses on how companies operate, how money is managed, and how businesses grow and succeed. The program usually takes 3 to 4 years. Students study subjects like marketing, which focuses on promoting and selling products, accounting, which involves recording and managing money, finance, which deals with investments and financial planning, and business management, which focuses on organizing and running companies. Later, students can specialize in areas such as entrepreneurship, where they learn how to start and manage their own businesses, supply chain management, which focuses on how products move from factories to customers, or financial analysis, which involves studying data and helping companies make important decisions. After graduation, students can work in banks, companies, startups, or large international businesses. They may work in marketing, accounting, management, finance, sales, or human resources. This field offers many career opportunities and is suitable for people who enjoy communication, leadership, business, and working with numbers and planning. Number 14, media and communication. Media and communication is about how information, stories, and ideas are created and shared with people through different types of media. The program usually takes 3 to 4 years and teaches students how news, media content, and public messages are produced and delivered to audiences. Students study subjects like journalism, which focuses on writing and reporting news, public relations, which is about building a positive image for companies and organizations, broadcasting, which includes TV and radio production, and digital media, which focuses on websites, online content, and social media platforms. Later, students can specialize in areas such as social media management, film production, advertising, content creation, or television production. After graduation, students can work in news channels, newspapers, PR agencies, media companies, TV stations, advertising agencies, or corporate communication teams. Some may also work as content creators, presenters, video producers, or social media managers. This field is creative, fast-paced, and constantly changing. It is suitable for people who enjoy communication, storytelling, creativity, teamwork, and working with media and technology. It also requires good time management and the ability to work under pressure and meet deadlines. Number 15, modern languages. Modern languages. Modern language is a field that focuses on communication between people, cultures, and different parts of the world. The program usually takes 3 to 4 years. Students normally specialize in one language, such as English, French, German, Spanish, or Chinese, rather than studying all languages together. During the program, students study linguistics, which focuses on how language works, literature, which involves reading and analyzing texts, and translation, which is about transferring meaning from one language to another. They also learn about the history and culture connected to the language they study. Later, students can specialize in areas such as teaching, where they become language teachers, interpretation, which is spoken translation in real time, or localization, which focuses on making websites, apps, and online content suitable for different countries and cultures. Graduates can work in teaching, translation, international companies, tourism, media, publishing, or diplomatic and cultural fields. In today's global world, language skills are more important than ever. This field is suitable for people who enjoy communication, cultures, languages, and connecting with people from different backgrounds. However, mastering a language requires patience, practice, and continuous learning. Number 16. Education. Education is the field that prepares future teachers and educators. It focuses on how students learn and how knowledge can be taught effectively. The program usually takes 4 years. Students learn how to teach, how to plan lessons, and how to manage classrooms and communicate with students. They study subjects like pedagogy, which focuses on teaching methods, educational psychology, which explains how students think and learn, and curriculum design, which is about planning school subjects and educational programs. Students also study the subject they want to teach in the future, such as mathematics, English, science, history, or other school subjects, in addition to learning teaching methods and educational skills. Later, students can specialize in areas such as early childhood education, which focuses on teaching young children, special education, which supports students with different learning needs, or educational leadership, which focuses on managing schools and educational systems. After graduation, many students work as school teachers. Some may also work in educational organizations, training centers, curriculum development, or continue their studies to work in universities and academic research. This field requires patience, communication skills, creativity, and responsibility. It is suitable for people who enjoy helping others learn and grow. Teachers have a strong influence on students because they help shape their knowledge, skills, and future. Number 17. Physical education. Physical education focuses on sports, fitness, movement, and physical training. It helps students understand how the human body works during exercise and physical activity. The program usually takes 4 years. Students study subjects like anatomy, physiology, sports training, nutrition, and sports psychology. They learn how the body moves, how to train safely, how to prevent injuries, and how to improve physical performance. Students gain experience in different sports and activities, and later focus more on areas such as coaching, fitness training, sports teaching, or sports rehabilitation. After graduation, they can work as sports coaches, fitness trainers, physical education teachers, or gym instructors in schools, sports clubs, fitness centers, and sports organizations. Some may also work with professional athletes and sports teams. This field requires physical fitness, discipline, teamwork, and good communication skills. It is suitable for people who enjoy sports, movement, leadership, and an active lifestyle. Number 18, social work. Social work is a field that focuses on helping people and supporting communities. It aims to improve people's lives and solve social problems in real-life situations. The program usually takes 3 to 4 years. Students study subjects like psychology, social policy, and community development. They learn how to understand people's problems and how to support individuals and families in different situations. Later, students can specialize in areas such as child protection, which focuses on helping and protecting children, mental health support, which supports people facing emotional or psychological challenges, or refugee services, which helps people who are forced to leave their countries. After graduation, they can work in NGOs, hospitals, schools, and government organizations. Salaries in this field are usually lower compared to some other careers, and they depend on the organization and experience level, but they tend to increase over time. This field can be emotionally challenging, but it is very meaningful because it directly improves people's lives and supports those in need. Number 19, Fine Arts. Fine arts is a serious academic field, not just a hobby. This program usually takes 4 years. Students study drawing, sculpture, printmaking, art theory, and art history. They also learn about different artistic styles and how art has changed over time. During the program, students spend a lot of time practicing their skills. They learn how to express ideas visually, how to develop their own style, and how to turn imagination into real artworks. Later, they can specialize in painting, photography, or digital arts. Graduates can work as artists, art directors, museum curators, or art teachers. They create artworks, develop visual concepts, and may work in galleries, studios, or creative industries. Some also work as freelancers or sell their art online. This field requires talent, practice, patience, and discipline. Building a stable career takes time and effort, but it allows people to express themselves in a unique and creative way. Number 20, Applied Arts. Applied Arts combines creativity with practical design used in real life. This program usually takes 4 years. Students study graphic design, interior design, fashion design, and industrial design. They learn how to create designs that people use every day, such as logos, apps, products, and spaces. Later, they can specialize in areas such as UI/UX design, textile design, or product design. Graduates can work in design studios, advertising companies, fashion houses, architecture firms, and tech companies. This field is in high demand, especially as digital design continues to grow. The main difference between applied arts and fine arts is that applied arts focuses on designs with a clear purpose and real-world use, while fine arts focuses more on artistic expression. This field is suitable for people who are creative, but also practical, and who enjoy solving problems through design. It is a good choice for those who like working on real projects and seeing their ideas used in everyday life. Number 21, Archaeology. Archaeology is the study of ancient civilizations, historical sites, and human history from the past. It helps us understand how people lived, built cities, and created different cultures thousands of years ago. The program usually takes 3 to 4 years. Students study subjects like ancient history, excavation methods, and cultural heritage. They learn how to discover, study, and protect historical objects and archaeological sites. Later, students can specialize in specific civilizations and historical periods, such as Egyptian archaeology, Greek and Roman archaeology, Islamic archaeology, or other ancient cultures and civilizations. After graduation, they can work in museums, excavation sites, research centers, or cultural tourism. Some may help discover ancient artifacts, study their history, and explain their importance to others. This field requires patience, attention to detail, and a strong interest in history and research. It is suitable for people who enjoy discovering the past and learning about ancient civilizations. Number 22, Tourism and Hotel Management. Tourism and hotel management focuses on the travel, tourism, and hospitality industry. It is about creating comfortable experiences for tourists and managing hotels, travel services, and events. The program usually takes 3 to 4 years. Students study subjects like hospitality management, travel planning, event organization, and marketing. They learn how to manage tourist services, organize travel experiences, and communicate with people from different cultures and countries. Later, students can specialize in areas such as hotel operations, tourism management, or ecotourism, which focuses on responsible and environmentally friendly travel. Graduates can work in hotels, airlines, travel agencies, resorts, event companies, and tourism organizations. Some may also work as tour guides or in international hospitality companies. This field is social, fast-paced, and full of communication with people. It can sometimes be stressful during busy seasons, but it is suitable for people who enjoy travel, teamwork, organization, and meeting people from different backgrounds. Sadly, we've reached the end of the video, and I just want to leave you with one final thought. There is no perfect faculty for everyone. The right choice is the one that matches who you are, your skills, your interests, and the future you want to build. Don't let pressure or trends decide for you. Take your time and choose with clarity and purpose. Whatever path you choose, try to see yourself in it, not just for today, but for the person you want to become in the future. I hope this video helped you feel more confident and clear about your next step. To all who continued watching until the end, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what topic you want to see next. Goodbye.